Alright, let's practice a couple more of these solving trig equation questions. So there's 4 steps. There is sometimes you have to do this extra step at the beginning. Just call that step 0. We do have to do it in these 2 examples, kids. So I wrote this down. We have to make these sine equal, cos equal, or tan equal. Okay, so let's just go through these. First one, we divide 2. So we get sine 2 theta equals minus square root 3 over 2. And we do need to, we'll need to bring this in later, that we're looking at 2 theta, so we need to go 2 full loops of the circle. Alright, so finding our base angle, we've got a special triangle, 2 square root 3, sine it is opposite, so it's an opposite over hypotenuse, so opposite, the square root 3 is opposite to this angle, which is in degrees 60 degrees. Okay, so that was ignoring our minus, just the square root 3 over 2. Base angle is equal to 60 degrees. And that is just the sine, the inverse sine of square root 3 over 2. Alright, now we'll bring our negative back in. Okay, sine negative, cast, sine negative, 3 and 4. Sine negative, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. Alright, so quadrant 3, we've got basically 2 theta equals pi plus, so not pi, we're dealing in degrees, 180 degrees plus our 60 degrees. Okay, which, so 2 theta equals 240. Quadrant 4, 2 theta, so I'm using 2 theta because that's what we're solving for, is 360 minus 60 degrees. Alright, so 2 theta equals 300 degrees. Okay, so the last step, 4. 2 theta, what we're solving for is 240, 360, and then remember, because we're going up to 720, we have to add a full 360 degrees to each solution. So this is 300. 300 plus 360. And then we have to divide by 2. Divide everything by 2. So, final answer, 120 degrees, 150 degrees, 240 plus 360 is 600, divided by 2 is 300 degrees, and 660 divided by 2 is 330 degrees. And that's it. We're done. Next problem. Here we go. Okay. We've got sine and we've got cos. The trick here, we just have to have a number on the right. So sine 3x has to equal a number. The trick is we can just divide by cos 3x. And if you recall, sine divided by cos is tangent. Equals cos divided by cos is 1. This is going to be, so 1. What we're looking at here is a 45 degree, or pi over 4, special triangle. Okay, so step 1. Ignore the negative, we don't have a negative, so that's fine. Base angle is 45 degrees, or pi over 4. 2. Tan positive, C-A-S-T, it's positive here and here. Alright, so this is theta, this is pi plus theta. We are in radian, so we can use pi. Alright, That's it, so we write that tan positive, quadrant 1, quadrant 3. Quadrant 1, 3x is what we're solving for, equals pi over 4. Quadrant 3, 3x equals pi plus pi over 4, which equals 5 pi over 4. I'll go back up a second here. We're dealing with 3x. Forgot to do this part. So 3x times everything by 3, times by 3, and we get 6 pi. 3x goes all the way up to 6 pi, so we can add 2 full circles onto our answer. Alright, step 4. 3x, what we're solving for, we've got pi over 4. 5 pi over 4. Now we have to add, for the first full circle, we've got to add 2 pi to each answer. So pi over 4 plus 2 pi, 5 pi, 5 pi over 4 plus 2 pi. And our next two answers, we've got to add 4 pi. Pi over 4 plus another full circle, so this is 2 full circles, or 4 pi, 5 pi over 4 plus 4 pi. Okay, so 6 solutions here. Alright, so let's work out all those fractions. Pi over 4, 5 pi over 4, 5 pi over 4 plus 2 pi over 4. Let's see, 2 pi equals 8 pi over 4, and 4 pi equals 16 pi over 4. So we'll use these two. Okay, so pi over 4 plus 8 pi over 4 is 9 pi over 4. Then we got 5 plus 8, so this is 13 pi over 4. Next one, 16 plus 1, 17 pi over 4. And the last one, 5 plus the 16 is 21 pi over 4. Last step, divide them all by 3. Leading by 3. And all it's going to do is change all the bottoms to 12 instead of 4. Although there may be some that'll simplify. Anyway, it's just working with fractions. Okay, this is going to be pi over 12. This is going to be 5 pi over 12. 9 goes into 3, so this one simplifies to 3/4. Whereas 9 over 12 simplifies to 3/4. This one doesn't simplify. This one doesn't simplify. And the last one, 21 over 3 is 7, so we get 21 pi. Oops. 7 pi over 4. Done.